What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Shipwrecked. On this episode, we're going to dig into the 68 Imperial here and find out where the chunks of gasket that are getting sucked into the oil pump are coming from. It's broken several intermediate shafts, and it has been ran without oil pressure a handful of times. So I'm really hoping there's no engine damage, even though the reality of the situation tells me there's probably going to be some catastrophic damage. But I'm here to share it with you guys, so let's dig right in. Alright, I've already got the shroud and the fan removed, the radiator's drained, the trans line's disconnected, both the hoses are removed. It's time to get that pulled out. And then I'd like to get this mess of AC connections disconnected so I could pull everything, intact, the whole engine assembly with the rest of the accessories on. After that's off, I'm going to go underneath and handle the business that needs to be handled down there. Alright, I got the radiator pulled out, carb off, disconnected a bunch of vacuum lines, disconnected all the wiring, pushed this behemoth from this stall over here to the lift, got it racked up, and tomorrow when I come back after work, I'm going to do all the stuff underneath, and then we're going to pull it out. Alright folks, it's the next day. We're back on the 68 Imperial. Now we just got to go up in the air, get underneath of it, get the exhaust bolts, the converter bolts, remove the starter, and get all the bell housing bolts. And then the driver's side motor mount bolt is still in place. I was able to get the passenger side from up top. So let's get into it. Now we've got it in the air, you can get a good look underneath of this thing. Give it a second to settle. Looks like she's got solid bones. Resonator's new. Needs another hanger for right there. A bit of flakiness in this rear rail, but nothing terrible. Pretty typical for a northern car. Wow. Look at that body support. That's why these Imperials are beasts. Holy cow. Quarters on this are real nice too. Still see all the original spot welds on the rocker. Nice car. Very solid underneath, it looks like. Alright. I think I'll go up a little bit more. It's a little sketchy. I think this is the heaviest C-body I've ever put on my lift. So it's rated for 7,000 pounds. So we should be good considering we're just under that with this behemoth. Alright, we got the 68 up in the air. We're going to attack these exhaust bolts. Seen them from up top. Started soaking them with some good stuff called Croil. Should be able to get at those no problem. Some heat. Combination of swivels and that Milwaukee of mine. Make short work of those. Driver's side with this shield. I've never seen this big starter shield thing. It's an Imperial thing, I'm sure. Driver's side will be a little bit more tricky, but I'm sure I can get it. Otherwise, I've been here before. Everything's the same that I'm used to. So let's get after it.
1 hour later.
Alright, I just had to fiddle with the jack a little bit. You can see down there I got the trans separating from the rear of the bell housing. Set this here. Try and come up with the engine just a little. There we go, popping loose. Pry bar. See what kind of gap we got still. Turn my flashlight on. There we go. Get this down here. Need to go down with the engine a touch. see if we can go back up with the trans a touch. That would help. Yeah. Yep. Should have a good spot to pry from now. Oh yeah, much more. Almost wedged my pry bar in there though. Getting free here. That seems to be free. Fuel pump's disconnected, everything's disconnected. Gotta go up with it now. There it is. Popped right up out of there. Oop. Oh, we're leaking a little. It's fine. Don't want to hurt this. Already leaning on it a little. We gotta go this way. Hopefully I can come forward some more. There we go. Feel better about that. Oh! Hopefully I didn't hurt the heater box at all. Could not get this to unscrew at all. It was really flexing, but got the trans separated. Time to go all the way up. All right, it's time to get this thing out. Got the dipstick is getting stuck underneath the cruise control here. Come forward, so getting caught on all sorts of stuff back here. Let's see. AC lines getting caught up. Alright, that's everything. It's always a scary part. Free and clear. It's my one real favorite thing about these slabby cars. That hood don't need to come off. Plenty of room. All right, I've got the 440 yanked out of the Imperial. Everything went pretty smoothly. On these slabby cars, them upper bell housing bolts are a little bit of a pain. You can see this lip where the floor pan meets the cowl. Yikes. It's not like that on the fuselage cars. However, on the fuselage cars, you have to remove the hood. So I guess it's a trade-off. Other than those two, I had one exhaust bolt, the nut stripped out on me, and ended up being a little bit of a fight, but I handled it. Just chopped it off short and used an extractor socket on it, and it came right out. But all right, I'm going to get this trans supported and roll this guy out of the way. Because for now, I'm done with the car itself. We need to dig into what the heck is going on here.